Live already on
We are live
YouTube.
on YouTube. Happy
Hello.
Friday
Yes, so let's go live on Facebook. All
that light
right.
right there.
There we go. We live on Facebook. We live. We live. We live. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
happy Friday,
Happy
y'all.
Friday. Yes. Let's build us a little audience right quick.
Look at you, build an
Yes.
audience.
Let's build us an audience. Put this in a little closer right quick.
It is two beautiful women coming together.
Yes, empowering each other and stuff.
Yes.
Let's build us a little audience, sis. I'm excited. You excited?
I'm excited. Okay, we over here
Yes.
on YouTube. Hey, Gail.
Hey, hey,
You
hey.
know I'm here. Thanks for being here, Gail. My sister Renata and I appreciate you.
Okay.
It is Friday
It's
and we got
Friday
some
and we
good
got some
stuff.
good stuff to share with y'all. We excited about it. I will build us
Yeah.
a little audience. Y'all give me a minute. Let me get us a little audience together because I got some good news. I got some good news. Me and Queen Sheba here.
Yes, my
Just
sister
sitting at the
Renata.
house chilling. Want to just invite some folks, talk about some good stuff.
That's right. This 2023 is coming to an end
Yes,
so quickly.
some major things on the horizon.
Woo.
All right. Hey, 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 Brandon! Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank
It's
you
me
so
and
much,
Queen Sheba
Brandon.
here. We are excited.
Here represent, even though we don't live in Perry no more.
Okay, we in Centerville right now though. It's all right. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Thank y'all for joining us. We got some good news to share. We want to talk about this amazing things that God got coming in 2024.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. If you on my Facebook page, I know you know who I am. It's Renata McFadden. A lot of y'all know me as Queen Fitness, Minister Renata. I wear a lot of hats.
Okay.
Hey y'all, hey. So we got Queen Sheba of Inspirations by Sheba.
Hi, how y'all
Yes,
doing?
she in the building, y'all.
Queen of
We are excited. We want to sit down and just have a little chit chat. I hope y'all can give us a few minutes and let us share with you what's getting ready to come. We are excited about this I Am Woman Empowering I Am Women Empowering Women Conference coming March the 9th, 2024. We want to talk to y'all a little bit about what God is getting ready to do and how He is getting ready to show up for us. And we pray that you get your early bird special tickets while they are on sale. Come on, get on board. Because we want to be able to empower you. We want to be able to encourage you. We want to be able to pour into you. Y'all know as women, we tend to wear a lot of hats. And a lot of times we don't get the recognition that we feel like we deserve.
It's true.
So God is giving this visionary, Miss Queen Sheba here, she's giving her a vision to that we want to be able to get you what you need. We want to acknowledge the seeds that you've sown into our lives, into the lives of other people. We want you to know that we see you, sis. We see you, sis.
We see you.
And we are grateful for the opportunity to be connected to you. And some of you, we are going to be meeting for the first time, and hey, we'll be leaving with some new divine connections.
That's
so,
right. You gotta be in the building.
We hope that you go ahead and jump on board while you got this early bird special. Yeah. We want to talk for a minute. Where we want to talk about where this premise came from, sis.
Okay.
All right. So let just help us, sister I, because
you know,
inquiring minds want to know. We want to know where this insight came from. Why? Why did God give you this vision, sis?
Okay, sis. I just like to say thank you so much for being one of those women who
all the
empower
glory
women.
belong to God. We don't take none of His glory. We recognize that it's all because of Him.
It is because of Him. And the how you say
divine connections. That's it. It's a divine connection, y'all. I'm trying to make sure my lighting good. Hope y'all can see me.
Yes.
Y'all, there you go. We good.
Y'all can see us and hear us. Okay, give us a thumbs up, send some hearts.
And y'all need a little light, just let us know. But it's a divine connection. God did
truly is.
He did it. And just talk about this women empowerment. Would you let me know a little bit about this background, honey? Because y'all know.
So I'm going to say that you have been amazing. You say, where did it come from? And it was months ago. Months ago. That you and I talked. And I shared with you that it was March. It was like around March 1st of 2023 that I recognized that International Women's Day was in March. And then God was like, do something. And I was like, it's only a few days. Like, what I'm supposed to do? So I started thinking like, hey, maybe I can go live. I just wanted to bring women together and just acknowledge who they are, how they impact the world. Because a lot of times we do what we do because it's in us. It's coming from our heart. It's coming from a place of responsibility. It's coming from a place of dedication of what we have to do to take care of our families.
It's natural.
Yeah. But don't it feel good sometimes to get that right there? You're doing a great job.
Would you say this?
I mean, I saw that you were so calm and you handled that situation greatly.
And I appreciate you.
All of that.
I appreciate all of
it. So that's where it came from. It came from God saying, I want you to do something. I want you to bring women together. And I was like, so how am I going to do it? And if I'm going to do it, I want to prepare for 2024. I want to prepare now, God, because I didn't want it to be sloppy. I didn't want it to be thrown together. Like a cake with no eggs.
Sis, not no half-baked thrown together cake. We don't want none of that. We don't want none of that.
None of it.
So trust and believe me when we tell you the event that God has put together is going to be an elaborate, eloquent event that's going to allow you to leave with a hunger. With a hunger and a thirst to go forward and do what God called you to do. So just to even think about the venue. The venue in itself lets you know right now what caliber of event this is gonna be. It ain't gonna be. It ain't no cheap spot. So trust me and believe me, you might want to get in on this early bird special because the expenses that come along with hosting these type of events, the overhead is necessary. It's necessary, but sis, you worth it. You're worth it.
You're definitely worth it.
At the end of the day, this is going to be an opportunity for you to invest in you. We're investing in where God is taking us to. God is putting us in a room full of women that are already flowing in their giftings and in their callings. And this is an opportunity for you to network and be in an environment the Bible says that iron sharpens iron. So when we get in a room around other people that are already operating effectively in their gifts, and we allow God give us an opportunity to glean from them, trust me, we're going to leave with a deposit. We're going to leave with a deposit that's going to yield a harvest in our own lives. Y'all, I already got my spot locked. I already got my spot locked. Y'all, I had my spot locked before I even knew I was going to be a panelist because at the end of the day, my heart was, hey, if God is giving you this thing and I see how passionate you are about what God is giving you, I want to be in the building. I just want to be in the building. I just want to hear. I just want to be able to just get in that atmosphere and hear what God is going to say through the woman of God. When you got somebody who is making a travel all the way from North Carolina to come to this area to pour into us who is already flowing. She flowing prophetically. She already flowing in business. So I'm like, okay, God, I just need a little bit. I just need a little bit to trickle down in my life. Okay, God, I just want to be in the building. I just want to be in the building.
Get like Renata.
I'm telling y'all, you better get on board while you can. While the door is still open, while seats are still available. Because at the end of the day, I don't want you to wait to the last minute, make up in your mind and say, oh, I want to be there. And we have to tell you, I'm sorry, the seats are already taken. The door is already closed. It's early enough now. It's early enough now that you can go ahead and budget for it. And she got it where now you got a double VIP section that's available. Y'all better go on there and check out that information. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes. You want to break? You want? See,
sis,
I love her
sis,
excitement. I'm telling you,
I'm trying to
this
tell
is
you.
women empowering women, and women just like Renata is
yeah.
It's like she, but yes. Again, I'm gonna say being like the oldest child, usually being the responsible one in the setting, the job settings, and all of that. I can say that I'm guilty of feeling like I have to do a lot by myself.
Okay.
And one friend said, "Open your mouth," and this friend say, "You got support."
Right, you ain't in this thing by yourself, sis. We were never designed to do life alone. Just because God gave you a vision for a thing, it does not mean that you got to do it all by yourself. He give you the Habakkuk 2:2 said for us to write the vision and for us to make it plain for those who read it to run with it. So at the end of the day, when she made that vision plain, I'm like, okay, sis, just let me know. I just need the information. Can you put it in my hand so I can help push this thing? Because I believe wholeheartedly in the vision. I don't stand behind everything. Because I realize at the end of the day, everybody's motives ain't pure. Everybody's heart ain't in the right place. So I don't connect. I understand that my connection, I'm responsible for it. I'm accountable for my connection. And I want to make sure that when I connect, I'm connected to a source that is in alignment with my own personal goals and vision and with my own personal convictions and beliefs. So if you don't stand for the same thing that I stand and you don't believe the way that I believe, I'm not going to connect myself with you. So at the end of the day, I make sure I expect fruit. I promise you, I expect some fruit. I want to see what you're producing. If you ain't producing something that's godly, you ain't producing something that's wholesome, trust me, you're not going to see me connected to that. Because I'm accountable for the oil that's on my own life. I'm accountable for the anointing that's connected to my life. And I don't want to be the person that leads somebody else astray.
Come on.
So when I connect and when I be a part of something, it's because God has allowed for me to be a part of something. I firmly believe in prayer and intercession. I firmly believe in allowing the Holy Spirit to lead me to a place. And I'm not sowing my seed in no dead ground. I'm not going to sow my seed in a corrupt ground. Yeah. I'm looking for a harvest to come back from my seeds. So I'm going to plant my seed in some fertile ground. So at the end of the day, when I see God moving in a place, we living in a day and a time now where it's so much people, so much competition, and so many people trying to pull somebody else down and trying to attack somebody else's character. Since you ain't gotta attack me to come up. Right. You ain't gotta attack me to come up. Right. Congratulations. That don't even look good on you. Yeah. That do not look good on you. So at the end of the day, where we in a place in our heart and in our mind, well, we don't believe in doing that. Okay. We believe in encouraging each other. Yeah. We believe in supporting each other. Support is not in words. Support is in action. You have to really actually be doing something to really support somebody. You sitting there and say, I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm supporting you. Right. But then when I need you, I can't see you. No, there ain't no real support. That ain't how it works.
Come on now. That ain't how it works. Come on, special guest speaker. Come on. Open up.
No, I'm serious because at the end of the day,
it's true.
Even when Moses was weak and he was struggling, Aaron and her held up his arms. And that's what made him be able to be successful in the battle. So at the end of the day, as women, we have to learn how to hold each other arms up. We have to learn how to be supportive of each other. And that's what this day is all about. It's all about supporting other people and being a blessing and letting people know, hey sis, I appreciate you. You gave your time, you sacrificed, and you did this. I appreciate you. And that's what we're doing. That's what we want to do, is take the time to let you know that we appreciate you. We appreciate the seeds that you've sown in their lives. We are working diligently behind the scenes.
Yes.
We're working diligently behind the scenes to make this day a memorable day for you.
Yes.
Now, the only thing that we're missing is you. That's what we're missing. We're missing you having your seat in the place.
That's it.
That's what we.
And we're offering so much for such an amazing price. I mean, like Renata said, it's being hosted in a gorgeous place The Courtyard Marriott in Warner Robins. I believe it's 589 Carl Vincent. Um, I mean, it's going to be a catered event. Each woman that comes into this building will definitely feel
Loved,
empowered,
empowered,
loved,
and
catered
special.
to.
Right.
Yes.
You're gonna leave with tangible gifts
Yes.
as well as spiritual gifts. You're
Yes.
gonna leave with opportunities to be connected. It's gonna be authors in the building, it's gonna be publishers in the building, it's gonna be people who got their own business that are in there that are that small and large building. It's gonna be counselors, therapists, all kinds of stuff that you'll be able to have connections and be able to reach these people, leave deposits in your life, and you leave with a greater insight on where you going.
That's right. And we all can learn from one another. So that is another reason of us coming together, so that the everyday woman that is out here making an impact in the world is able to share a bit of who she is with you. You do the same, and let's grow, let's build, let's stay connected, and let's elevate in this world. And if we're okay, then our children are okay, our men are okay.
Right.
I mean, everybody is okay because we carry it out for the most part.
Come on.
So we have to check on one another. We have to make sure that each other is doing good. And if we need help, we need to be able to call on a sister.
Right, therefore.
Where you at, sis?
Okay.
And that's what it's all about, coming together. So I know I'm long-winded, and the ticket information is a lot. So let me break it down, break it down. So there is an early bird special, but when you buy 2 tickets at the same time, you will get them for $99. Now keep this in mind. There's only a select few of those tickets that you can get. All right. There's also the early bird special. When you buy 1 ticket, it is $124. And hang around, hang around, hang around. More information will be coming out. There will be a special VIP that will be dropping January 13th, but it won't be considered an early bird. So you want to get in now. The info will be shared today. Again, we'll drop it. We'll drop it in the link. You can what is it?
Info at Inspiration by Sheba.
Help me, sister. No, but yes,
info at Inspiration by Sheba.
Yes, you can email me and I will get the information directly over to you. Or you can simply Google the event. I see that is another way that a lot of people are finding it. And thank you so much for inquiring. Now is the time to get your tickets. All right, get those tickets.
So again, she said, if you buy 2 tickets right now, you can get 2 tickets for $99.
Each.
Yes, $99. You pay $99, you get 2 tickets. But if you buy 1 ticket, it's $124 for the early bird special.
Yeah.
But y'all, it's gonna go up after January the 12th. That's why we're letting you know now to get in on this early bird special.
Yes. And there's also a for our businesses, our select businesses that will be joining us. There is ticket information there for you as well. It is $99, and you join the entire day with us. You get everything that the other women are getting, and you also get to offer us your
service.
Come on,
yeah. I mean, so you can vend for $99 for the day,
and there's only a few spots, and so there has been some inquiries. And you got to get those tickets in too. January 12th. We would love to have everybody locked in and saying yes to March 9th, 2024. We have to prepare. This is a catered event, as I've said. So there is a specific head count to make sure that everyone is taken care of. We don't want anyone to feel left out. We don't want anyone to feel like they were forgotten about. So join us now. Get the information. Buy your tickets before January is over.
Come on.
You're good.
Then your seat is secure. And then you ain't got no worries.
That's right. Because we want you to be there.
This is an all-day event. And you're going to want to be able to be in that building and be able to hear what everybody has to say. I promise you're not going to want to miss not one speaker. Not one panelist that's there. You're gonna want to be able to get information from every one of them. So I will plan to set my day aside to come. That like I said, there's gonna be meals gonna be provided, so you ain't got to worry about trying to go off and go nowhere and spend no money. It's just an opportunity for you to be able to just pamper yourself, sit back and enjoy the day and be imparted into and have fun, because it's going to be games, it's going to be laughter, it's going to be really a day of enjoyment.
Yes, for us women, like
right.
Let's do
Let
it.
Your hair
down. Come on, together. Sis. Come on and come together, and let's continue to build this empowered community of women. We are here. Come. Let us know who you are. we like Renata said, we want to meet you. We want to see you, and we want to be connected to you. Really?
So did you have a few questions you want to ask me so that they can? I know y'all maybe some of y'all may not know me, and you may be trying to figure out, well, who is this girl? She keep trying to put on this panel anyway. Why I want to come see her? Why I want to come see her?
You know why you want to come see her. Look at all this energy, all this love, all this positivity, this beautiful smile, this honesty, this transparency.
Okay. That is exactly. And trust me, what you see is what you get. That is me. That's me all day. Yeah, I'm gonna be me. I don't care what said it no me. I'm gonna be me.
That's right. And you,
I thank God for being liberated and being free to be me.
That's right. So I'm just to ask you, when you think of the words, when you hear women empowering women, I know we've kind of talked about it, but just like, what's the first thing that comes to you real quick? Okay. Women empowering.
I mean, to be empowered means to me to be equipped for something. So basically, a lot of times when we go through things in life, we lose power. So we're stripped of our power by past experiences, whether it's being violated or being abandoned or being rejected or being whatever. So this is an opportunity to get some of that back. And when you get, the way you get it back is by getting spiritual deposits.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. And who are you spiritually?
Well, I am a minister of the gospel, but I'm a prophetess as well. So God will sometimes he speaks to me, he gives me revelation on things. So I operate in both gifts. I'm an ordained minister, but I operate in the prophetic gift as well.
Amen. See, look at that. And y'all know she done seen it. She done seen stuff already. She done told me, you need to do this. And I need you to do this. And because you are my big sister and I know that you have more guidance, I really take your advice and your words from God, what he uses to share with me, I take them to heart and I really appreciate it.
To God be the glory. Yes.
To God be the glory. And that's what it's about, ladies. I want to share the women who have impacted my life, who have been helping me grow, because we should all grow every day.
Right. If you ain't growing, you're dead.
Come on.
Anything that's not growing is dead. And that's not what we want to be. We don't want to be. And when I mean dead, I'm not necessarily talking about a natural death, but spiritually, you die. When you stagnated, that's what happened. You have started to have experienced spiritual death. In the garden, when Adam and Eve sinned, their death wasn't a physical thing at first. It was spiritual first. They were disconnected from God. And then years later, that's when the manifestation of the actual physical death took place.
Break it down to us. I love it. Come on now. You want to be in the building because God is preparing a word to put in her belly. Whatever she going to say, it's going to be for you. Whoever is in that building, it's going to be for you. But you have to be there.
When I tell you, I'm
excited.
It's like a brook bubbling up. Like I'm telling you what I feel for what God is gonna release in the house. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I know he gonna give us a word. And y'all, the thing about it is God won't give me a word just for y'all and not leave none for me. So I'm ready to receive my deposit. Okay.
I like that.
Trust me. I can't be no vessel that he flow through and not receive a deposit. So I'm trust me. Yes. I'm excited about it.
I am too.
So I know a lot of y'all have not known me, so I just wanted to let y'all know I am not new to ministry at all. I accepted Christ 21 years ago. He released me to minister in 2007. So I'm a seasoned, and I've been walking with the Lord for a long time. A long time.
And you are appreciated. And I'm grateful for, it's going to be many women like you.
Girl,
with the many hats and that
you,
on the inside.
You, and
like so connected.
That's why I'm excited. I'm ready to get in the building. I'm ready to get among other people who have that same hunger and the same thirst for God. I'm just ready for the refueling, the fresh oil, fresh wind. I'm ready.
I love it. Well, talking about all that goodness,
if you want to be able to take a look at some things that I've already put out there so that you can be able to get a chance to get to know my spirit and know who I you can look at, I have videos on Ambassador's Hour. We have videos on Loving People by Sharing Christ. I have videos on Chronicles of the Curvaceous. The Ambassador's Hour and Chronicles of the Curvaceous are available on YouTube, and you can look at as well as on Facebook. So on Facebook you can find me by my own personal page. Anything on my personal page is Christ Center, because that's all I do. That's I eat, sleep, breathe Christ. That's what you're gonna get from me. So Renata C. McFadden, ain't got nothing to hide. Trust me, I'm an open book, because I firmly believe that when you allow yourself to be transparent and be open, you can bring change to other people's lives. A lot of people fail to be effective because they try to hide and try to shelter what God done brought them through. But at the end of the day, I came too far and I'm being through too much for me not to give God glory, for me not to allow. My life is not my own. My life is not my own. And I made up in my mind a long time ago, for God I live and for God I die.
Girl, you're going to have me getting up and running around in a few minutes.
Hey, it's an open forum. You're welcome to do it. I promise you. I've been feasting all morning. I went to prayer 6:15 this morning, and God met us in that place this morning, and I've been full ever since. So I promise you.
Well, keep the flow coming. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. I'm trying to see, girl. We're gonna have to save a little bit.
Hey, we can have another round with this. We just want to give y'all a prelude of what's coming. We just want y'all to get a little taste of what's coming March 9th. Join us. Go ahead and get your early bird special tickets. Go ahead.
Yes. And I mean, Renata is one of our amazing speakers that will be joining us. So it's like I'm doing a little tour, I guess. Doing a tour, talking to the women who will be a part of this program.
I'm excited. I'm getting a chance to meet some new faces. A lot of them, some of them I have never met before, but I know wholeheartedly if it's somebody she connected to, I know that they coming from a good place, because I know the person that I'm connected to. So I'm excited. I'm excited about meeting new people. I'm excited about being able to be able to see what kind of vendors and opportunities there is, because I'm looking to do some major things in 2024, and I know that everything that God is calling me to do, I'm not going to be able to do it alone. So partnerships and divine connections I'm open, and I'm ready to receive what God has for me. And so I know in that place I'm gonna meet some amazing people that are gonna be key components to where God is taking me to.
Yeah. And I'm just grateful, because I mean, I'm in a transition in life, and I needed to be connected to good people who have gone through trials, tribulations, ups, downs, changes,
in
whatever. Like, come on. And I need you to be able to be that example for me. And I'm grown. So it's like I need for people to understand that we're growing every day. And I am so grateful to be hosting an event of this magnitude, because I've done it for the little people, but now we're doing it for the grown folks. We're doing it for the grown folks, because we also need a village too. Right. So this Women Empowering Women event, it is us building our village. Right. Okay. The village that looks out for one another, the village that will feed you when you're hungry, the village that will help you put the clothes on your back when you didn't have no more. That's who we are. We're not coming together with no mess. We already done said that. It's God,
all right,
and fun.
Right. Okay? That's a good combination right there. That sounds like a double portion to me. That sounds like a double portion to me. Yes. I'll take it. I'll take it. So God and fun. Yes, God, I'm good. I'm good with both of those.
Yes. So I thank you. And I just know that having our keynote speaker coming from North Carolina.
I know. Lady Feet is. I know God is getting ready. He
just to bring these different states together. We have another one coming out of the state of Florida. We're gonna get to her too. So we got Georgia, we got North Carolina, we got Florida. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what else. Do it. Who else? Who else? But I am so grateful for those women, such as Renata, really, who believe in the mission, the vision, the purpose, and is willing to sow and be a part and participate and advocate.
Okay, support is what it does. Support takes action. Y'all can't tell me you got me. You can't tell me you support me and I don't see you when I'm in need. When I got a need. No, I need to be able to have some tangible proof that you support me. And that's what this opportunity is. It's opportunity to show tangible proof. I support you. I believe wholeheartedly in what God has put in you. And one thing I firmly believe in is pushing. It's pushing. Hey. Since you say we're gonna do this, okay, then what we gonna do then? What? Just let me know. Let me know.
I love it.
Let me know.
That's a line right there.
Just let me know what you need.
Just let me know
what it is.
Okay. So y'all come on and get on the same vibes and just let us know that you're gonna be in the building March 9th, 2024. We love to meet
you. Where you at, sis? We looking for you.
Yes.
We looking for you.
Everyday women who are retired, professionals, full-time, part-time.
Trust me, y'all, I'm just silly like that, but I know how to be professional.
She's very professional. Okay. The woman with many hats. And that's what we do. We're going to take a couple of hats off and put on our celebration hats so that we can celebrate us and all the greatness that God has allowed us to do. Right. Because he's using us. And I'm less of me, more of you.
That's it.
We want to see y'all March 9th. Get the tickets, information, go ahead, budget. You got a couple of weeks. You can break that thing down into a couple of payments and then bam.
That's it.
Come on, y'all. We want to see you there. It's going to be amazing.
Well, let's just talk about this thing for real now.
What are we going to talk about?
Okay. I'm just saying, because we know we spend the money. We spend a couple of $100 on some bundles and some nails and whatever. And so come on. It shouldn't be a big stretch like that when it come down to your soul. Honestly, we have to prioritize when it come down to feeding us spiritually, for real. I'm being sarcastic and all of that stuff, but for real, when it comes, this is truly an investment in your future. It's an investment in your spiritual walk. So you have to just really look at it as, hey, it's Christmas time. Let folks know. Listen, hey, they ask you what you want for Christmas. I want my seat at this in Women Empowerment Conference. Can you purchase my ticket? It ain't but $99. If you want to know what you want to get me, get me my ticket for this Women Empowerment Conference, because I believe that I'm supposed to be there.
Right.
I believe I'm supposed to be there.
And if you believe,
you believe, God will provide. Yes. He will provide. Trust me, I know I done been there. I done been in places where $99 seemed like it was a whole stretch for me. And I done had to make sacrifices and all this. And trust me, this thing is not, it's not about financially gaining.
Right.
Our motive and our desire here is not about financially gaining. It's just about the overhead. There are expenses and things like that are required to be paid for us to be able to make this event a memorable day for you.
Yes.
So because she is taking a step to go above and beyond to have an eloquent event and an eloquent place and a wholesome meal prepared. You ain't got to worry about nobody in that kitchen. We know that this is safe serve. You know that you're gonna be, your belly gonna be protected because it's gonna be in a place that's being properly inspected and all of that good stuff. So you don't have to worry about none of that.
Yeah. Early bird brunch. And then there's stuff in between and dinner. So it's well worth the full day. We're not gonna have you there all day on the ends of your seat, like what time do we eat? No, you're gonna be taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Period. It's gonna be taken care of. It's gonna be elegant, and I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited.
We are excited, and just to think about us being there,
sis. Just to think about where we've come from. Think about where we come from to where God is taking us. That right there in itself, that'll shock me right there. See,
it is, because like this event is way more than an event.
Right.
It's a purpose.
It's a purpose of celebration. Right. It's celebrating the growth and the advancement and what God has done. It's an opportunity to commemorate the process. So it's so much bigger than that. It's so much bigger than that. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the opportunity to, and like I just said, just think about what God done brought us from, man. Woo. Think about what God done brought. And y'all
just from this morning where you done brought us from.
Girl, what you say? But y'all come and get in the building so you can hit a backdrop of what we talk about when we said we think about what God brought us from, the testimonies and the things like that are going to be able to go forward in that house, be able to empower people, to let them know that, listen, trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. And God is faithful. He is just. And you know, your ladder, when they say your ladder is gonna be greater, when they say your ladder is gonna be greater, to be able to walk in that place and know that God is just, his word do not return to him void. It produced. When we are submitted to the will of God and we walk in a wealthy place because God did.
God did it.
God did.
And we'll do it.
And is doing it, because trust me, where we at ain't even our final destination. It ain't our final destination. But
yes,
we thank y'all for y'all time. We don't want to prolong it, but we just want to come on and just have a little chit chat and give y'all a little backdrop on what's coming and let you get some clarification on the information concerning this early bird special, and just whet your appetite for this event. If it's the Lord's will, I see you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want you to embrace and enjoy your journey.
Yes. And thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
The positive vibes are amazing.
Yes.
We'll see y'all next time.
We out.
Bye.